Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And after spending an exorbitant amount of time looking through all my menus to figure out what the hell am I going to do today, we need to go up, down, up. Oh yeah, you can see beacons so that we can try and find interesting places. Also known as I need to find a gamma core. I think one or two of them. Hold on, I'll go check something. No, special projects. That one. That needs two. That needs one. I think we've only got one. So I'm gonna need to go and find myself two cores. I've already beta core. I've already loaded up all the gamma cores. It's the beta cores I haven't loaded yet. So we go and poke these systems with warning beacons on them. As far as I know, that's the only realistic way of doing it. Wait, reverse your drive field polarity and hop into here. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh, it was dissipating, that's why. I see. Revert drive field back to normal. Let's get out of this. It slows us down a horrible amount. Because our fleet is too big. Oh, funny that one. Oh, we're going to have to go slow, which means I need to speed time up to compensate. Oh look, more money, but we're not making an awful lot of money this time round because, you know, research is expensive. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to turn that off. Right, we come to the beacon. We'll go there. Right, so if I cancel that, tell that. Order a jump. Hello! Greetings. Sucks to be you. A lot of derelict ships. I'm just here to perform surveys. Don't mind me. Decivilized. Aha. Last one, but it has scattered ruins. So, if we leave that, explore the ruins. Partially accessible data core that contains hyperspace topography data. Plus 44. Lovely. It's 44, 77. Up it. Lovely. Look at this. Core. Right, begin. Was that it? Wow. Organics. We've hit the motherlode, people. We found some organics. We're saved. Yeah, there's no way I'm going in for that unidentified sensor contact. It's a research station. getting there will cook you. But a research station could contain some goodies, so... Let's have us a look. Nothing. Lovely. A water world. Could be promising. Decivilized. Habitable, but a water world. Organics. Normal ore. Extensive ruins. Right. What? Nah. Not now. I'd like to begin salvage operations. Tasty. Diable avionics weapon blueprint package. Well, I was just getting 30 weapons. An alpha core. And guess what? More organics. Take everything. Organics are basically worthless, so just chuck them out. Chuck the excess out. Right. I'll head to that one, but I'll have to arc around the planet, the star. Ah, how disappointing. I mean, disappointing, you just got an alpha core. It's like, yeah. Sure, yes, I could use those, and I know where I would use one. Except that it would very much gain me the attention of the hegemony doing so. Not the best. Well, I'll salvage that ship. Form a survey. Abundant ore. Scattered ruins. Hey, at least we got some ruins to dig through. Cargo manifest found in the salvage surface indicates the presence of a quantity of transplutonic ore. Okay. Bit more expensive. Bit more valuable than hello. Imperial targeting package mod spec. Ooh. If only I had an Imperial hull. I'll take it. Alright, take all of that. Guess what? Because transplutonic ore has a higher base value than organics, we're going to make up the difference by doing that. Derelict Aurora class cruiser. Oh, one of those. Nah, not now. But I will salvage it. Okay. Take all that, and you know what I do? Yep. Getting rid of the cheap stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can't do something incredibly dumb. So what you do is you basically got to get a run up at it. Just hope But you can get there. Sorry, got it. Begin salvaging. Quite the run up. That's a lot of the stuff. We even got a corrupted nanoforge that we can restore. If I had more cores. So what we got? Sniper kit. I'll have that. Advanced optics. I'll have that. Oh, Imperial armor package. I'll have that one too. Escort package. Yes. Cyclone Reaper launcher blueprint. Torpedo barrage. Okay, I'll have that. An IR auto lance blueprint already known. Now this can be traded in. Class salvage cruiser. A new ship we can make. It's always handy. Alright. Take it all. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to press this button here. Pause for a second. Do that. Let's get more loot. We get to have another crack at it. Alright, we've got a research data bank. I'll take all of that and jettison the organics. They're going to smell nice in space as they vaporize in the sun because they're being dropped at point blank range. Wrong button. Out. Out, 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 out. Cool. What we got? Tanker. Hyperion class gunship. Civilian transport. I mean, I could just take them. I'll start at one end and work my way down. Just hoover them all up. No, just salvage. Now I'm going to turn off the... so I can turn better. Oh. While making a preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find a single occupied sleeper pod still running on backup power. Attempt to open. We got a new commander. Alright. I can check them over and hand them over to the other fleet. The thawing process completes and the pod opens. It contains an experienced officer who joins you out of gratitude for being rescued. You may very well be going straight to the home fleet. Salvage! Oh god, another pod. Another single pod. Okay. Open it up. And another officer has joined. I think the home fleet is going to get a ton of officers. Okay, cool. I don't mind the extra fuel. Oh no, we're over cargo capacity. Whatever shall we do? Well, we'll carry on. Some occupied sleeper pods. 2 crew. Alright. Take everything. Nope. 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 Salvage. Right, I'm going to take all, and now I'm going to jettison the remaining stuff that I don't need. I guess at this point we need to go home because we've got so much stuff. I need to dump half a ton of stuff. But the system's clear, so I need to go somewhere else anyway. I gained fuel and supplies, so... not bad. It is... clear? Got ping? There appeared to be something back there with those planets, but you know what? I think we're done. I think we need to go back home. Do sustained burn so we can get there. Oh. Hello, yes, it's all your system now. I'm done with this one. Well, it wasn't particularly eventful, but loot was interesting. Very quietly sneak through the storm so it doesn't notice us. That's how that works, right? Alright, we can go loud now. Full speed. It's an angry cloud just there. Yep. Oh no, I need to dodge that. Arc down a bit. And then it slowly come back onto course. Well, at least we're still profitable. Best turn my transponder on. Oh, why are we getting interdiction inside our system? Who's causing problems in my system? Right. Manage. Storage. Yeah. Yeah, we've only got one of those, so we need to find two more of those. Oh, you can go there. My hoard of data. No, you're a useful one. You know what, that's a large. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh wow, a super heavy needler. All right. Hey look, yo, that's good. That's one of those. That's definitely going there. That we can throw. That needs to be done. Elsewhere, a tachyon lance. All right. Okay. Now then, ship that over there. I think I can. I know I can at least get rid of that one. I don't know about these. These may just be a sale item. So resources, stuff I don't want. gauze cannon. We'll sort that. Plenty of nice big weaponry. Research facility. You go in there. Yes, there they are. Ready to be used. Open market. Yes, the open market. We are actually selling these because they're available in the faction, so they're being sold. So this is a place for people to come and buy stuff. I'm not entirely sure why you sell that off, but you know. Yeah, have my junk. Now, we could go money hunting for the rest of the episode and sell off all this rubbish. So yes, it's taking up almost all of my cargo space anyway. Nah, I'd rather keep hold of the transport if it's all the same. I'll take my remaining cargo hold in metal. Tile very much. Right. Let's go have us a look. Where can I sell you? Nowhere's got a deficit, which is normally the best place to go sell that stuff. You? Yeah, I can go into hegemony space, so that's nice. They've got a deficit. What about organics? Forward operating base has a deficit of organics. Transplutonic ores? Nobody, because it's ore. I can sell it at a reasonable price to Fort Invar. So we can make that a final stop, because that's where I can pick up a mission as well. Ah. Where do we go first? Forward operating. I can sense that we can go there, hop into another system, pick up the excess. No, there's no point in picking up excess just to sell. Actually, could be. Could make money that way. These volatiles are probably not particularly worth. No, they're worth 300 a pop. And I'll be down in that kind of area anyway doing this stuff. Right, we're doing some trading. Boring, isn't it? So, where are we going first? We are going to the forward operating base. Which is, hold on, you're 17 in that direction. You're 17 in that direction. Right. Free up some space. Yes, it's going to cost me in the fuel, but what can I get at the forward operating base? That's right, fuel. Oh yes, I was going to sell that at Fort Empire for a mission. So, to Sphinx in Sumara system. Sumara, which is right next to forward operating base. Sphinx. Go there. Hello. Yes, we're leaving. Hello. You may trade here. You are neutral to me. I permit it. Just. Oh, you're offloading there. Don't worry, I don't care about you. I'm leaving. Oh, someone has passed a... Oh, one of the other factions is... stopped fighting each other. Oh, that's disappointing, but, you know. Now I can go into the core while using my transponder on, because I'm not actually at war with anyone. That way. Hard over. Hard over this way. That's a storm forming. I have played the game long enough to actually realise a storm when they're forming. Just about. Sometimes I can spot them. Other times I'm blind as a bat, and I sail straight into them. I prefer not to drift into the clouds, mind you, if it's at all possible. Thank you. Fleet's being a bit tubby today. Oh. Oh, you're friendly. So, just passing by. Don't mind me. Oh, some planet has deteriorated. And there's pirate activity in this system. Oh well. Not that I care. Order a jump. I've got stuff I want to sell. And then I've got fuel I want to collect. Hello! I heard that you have a local deficit. You do indeed have a local deficit. Oh, you have a local deficit of organics too. I can get a 2 for... Whoa. Right, who's got the best price? You've got the best price for this, so I'll definitely sell that. Ah, see, Forward Operating Base are offering me a better price, so you can go hop on. I gotta go to Forward Operating Base anyway for fuel, so this will pay for my fuel. Right, well that was nice, thanks for that. We'll go visit them next. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible because I'm noticing we are running out of time, and I haven't blown anything up. Raise relations successful. Oh, you beauty. Hold on, I'm going to have to spend some more money. Operative. Good job. Repeat that last mission. Excellent. What are you? Oh, you're a carrier. Rather be unreliable than fractured. Currently increases hull. Increased chance of malfunctions. Nah. Malfunctions can absolutely destroy a ship. You want to be well insulated instead of a stable flux core. Well, considering you're a tanker, which means you don't go into combat anyway unless the poop has really hit the fan. The stable flux core is not well insulated would decrease my sensor profile, which means I'm harder to detect. I approve of this change. Excellent. I just realised I said I was supposed to drop off officers. I haven't actually looked at said officers. We've got 2 idle officers. Of course we have. What are they? A missile specialist. Very nice. And a ballistics master. I'm sure you'll be helpful to the other fleet. I'm sure I can get another one of those. Hold on. Another one of these and throw that at the home fleet. Throw a missile expert into that, because this guy, missile specialization, he does really well in that thing. That thing rocks when it basically decides to go, hi, I don't want you to live anymore, and fires the everything. So yeah, I do need to get rid of those officers. Trade them off to the other fleets. Like, eh. Because unfortunately, that does... Well, that does count as a ballistic. It's got a long range anyway, so... Let's quickly zip along and grab some fuel. Speed! Oh wow, look at that. Luddick Church and MVS are now at 100%. They are, like, sorted. That is nice. Right, yes, you've got a deficit here. Good. I like that, and you've got excess stockpile of fuel. That is a fair trade. I have taken your entire excess, and I will have to still pay money, but I'm refueled. Good news, everybody! We're fully fueled again. I didn't make that much money, but you know, technicalities. Where are we going next? Right, I can't do that in this system because it doesn't have a relay, so I can't do that. Of course, staging point Eclipse was taken away from them again? Really? Really, you can't keep hold of your stations? You suck. You suck, Diable. Jeez. Right, well, we'll head back there. We'll head over there because I can pick up supplies. I know I can get supplies there. That'll be helpful. That will be useful. And on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, where we finish this run and then grab a mission to go blow stuff up, because I can't go 2 episodes without blowing something up, right? Anyway, this is JC.